Welcome everybody. My name is Ulysses Clay, as she said, and for me, it's personal. When I first saw this information, ladies, it was back in February, and a friend of mine took a trip to Asia, and while over there, was introduced to some information, technology that affects every woman in America. We call it the awareness campaign. Let me ask you a question. Do you or anyone you know who suffer with or have died from breast cancer, ovarian cancer, fibroids, endometriosis, seizures, UTIs, just to name a few, right? The second question I would ask you is this. If you had information that can save the life of someone that you know, love, and care about, would you share it? Absolutely you would. See, when I first saw this information back in February, up until that time, I've been searching for 7.5 years as to why my oldest daughter, Charlita Nicole, transitioned. It marked, this past Father's Day actually marked 8 years that she passed away. She was only 27 years old. So when I saw this information, ladies, it just totally blew me away. Because, in my search, we was wondering why she had a miscarriage. She had irregular cycle, or feminine flow as we call it today. She had seizures in her sleep. The last 2 years of her life, she had seizures almost every night in her sleep. She literally suffered, in silence for the most part. And for me, it became personal. See, I'm going to share with you what was shared with me, and you guys be the judge. You tell me if it makes sense to you. And it may even hit home. You may know somebody that have gone and suffered with all the above mentioned, or even died from as well, right? A friend of mine, when he went to Asia, and what he was shared with, and what I saw on the video that he sent me, it blew me away. And he pulled this out. And you all know what this is, correct?
Correct.
Sanitary napkin, right? First of all, if you notice, this napkin, we call it sanitary napkin, it's open. How sanitary could it be? And let me ask the question why. See, typically what you ladies do, you throw it in your purse, right? And then when you open it up, you might find some cookies, crumbs, lipstick, if you have small children, crayons, right? And just all kind of stuff may be in this sanitary product, right? So at that point, first of all, we already determined, because it's open, it's not sanitary. Wouldn't you agree? Because of the fact that so many things can get into this napkin, which you place in the most blessed part of your body, right? When he shared with me, when I saw this demonstration, ladies, I was blown away. Because what he did, he took this napkin. This is, by the way, a 10-hour pad. 10 hours, right? So they advertise 10 hours because it is designed to keep you for how long, supposedly? For 10 hours, right? So if that's the case, right, and if it does not do what it's designed to do for 10 hours, right, it's going to actually fail you. Would it not? Would y'all agree? Welcome, sir. It's actually going to fail you, right? So what he did, he took this sanitary napkin out, right? And he also said that this is one that we're going to be introduced into North America. And if you notice, likewise, this one is completely sealed. Completely sealed. So because it's sealed, then technically that makes it what? A sanitary napkin. As opposed to, we already determined that this one is not a sanitary napkin, right? Well, let's just take this one and break it down as well. Open it up. I'm so glad that we have another gentleman in the house, right, along with myself, because
he's gonna have a daughter.
Absolutely. If you got daughters, or you about to have a daughter? Oh, that's awesome, man. I have 3 three daughters, and like I was telling them, my oldest daughter passed away for the simple facts and reasons in which we're sharing right now. So if you take a look at this product here, we call this Exhibit A, this one Exhibit B. First of all, A is, would you agree, smaller. Yeah, everyone agree? Right? Can I get a volunteer? Somebody, if you don't mind, do you mind volunteer, ma'am? Just to come out, I just want you to just do a field test for me real quick. Will you be, what's your name?
Willow Jones.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Jones.
Nice meeting you.
I'm Ulysses Clay, as I already said. Tell me which one, how does this one feel, Exhibit A?
Oh, that feels thick and soft.
Okay, what about this one?
And absorbent, yes.
What about this one?
Oh, that don't feel like it's gonna work.
Okay. Maybe
It
you
doesn't
change
feel-
hands? Okay.
No.
This one feels better than you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
I made my cup of tea.
You gotta remember.
That's okay.
What we
No,
used to.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I
Mhm.
appreciate that.
Mhm.
Now, when I'm going to take these two, right? She said that this one feels softer, right? And this one is thicker, so it should be more absorbent. This is a 10-hour pad, right?
Right.
And we're going to compare it to this one, okay? Anybody else who want to fill the two real quick? Can I get another volunteer?
Probably, yeah.
Another volunteer?
They think you.
You okay? Okay. My man, would you like to get a fill test? Right?
Look at his hand. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all
Just
right.
use one hand
He's
at
a
a time.
working man.
This one feel like it has more, thickness to it than this one does.
Yes, it does.
I don't know what I'm feeling for though.
Okay, which one is more softer to the touch in your opinion?
This one.
Okay, Exhibit B. Okay. Okay, so Ms. Willer said A, and you said B, right?
Sit down,
okay.
boy. You
That's
now
fine.
don't feel soft. Sit down. I
That's
want
okay. That's okay.
We have another.
Hey,
Well, I'm looking.
we as men,
Yeah, but he's a man though.
we have our own feel as a man, right?
Come on,
Us
yeah.
as women, but that's okay. We'll get a third.
Blindfold me.
Blindfold you. Which one is
You think a
This
whole.
one is softer.
Exhibit B is
Oh,
soft?
you feel like silk, yeah.
Okay.
But this one is,
It's more
thicker.
packed.
More padded,
But
thicker?
this one is softer to me.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Body work,
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
We've got
But you know,
two out of one.
you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Two out of one say that Exhibit B is softer than A. But let's just do another test, right? During that time of the month, ladies, the gynecologist that consult is on staff with us, and we've already did our independent study. However, they say that a woman during that time of the month excretes about 15 to 50 milliliters of fluid, right? That you will lose a day during your feminine flow. We know some more and some less, because we know that some women flow really heavy, right? My daughters did, right? So I'm just going to take, let's just take this, 50 milliliters of fluid, of water. We're just going to simulate. That's about 50. About 50 right there. All right? So we got 50 milliliters. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it on this pad here. Which we've had at least Ms. Willer say that this was softer to the touch, more thicker, right?
And
Absorbent. And let's do the same here.
Hey, you gonna let me know, is it?
Actually, that's a little bit more than 50, but that's okay. What is a little more than 50 milliliters, and we're going to do likewise here. Now, I want you ladies and gentlemen to really pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. Now, when I saw this, for me as a man, at one time it was 4 women in the house, and I was the only man in the house, right? So we're talking about for a man, first of all, I didn't want to buy it, but my wife had a way at the time of catching me already out, Right? Just since you out, you know,
Right.
you know, go ahead. And so I did. You know, what I'm gonna do is say no, right?
Right.
So the next thing I want to do is I want to do absorbency test. Well, the first phase of it anyway. May I use you again, Ms. Willa? You, yeah, I'm gonna let you come with the product you said that fell off the, if you come around here, because I want everybody to see this. If you would just press on Exhibit A, the one you said, put both hands, put your palm.
That's far as I can get, baby.
No, this good.
My hand won't go any further.
Okay, so you pressing? Okay. Now bring it up. Let me bring it up. What do you say?
It's wet.
It's wet. Is it wet?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay. Okay. You sure? We just not feeling something, right? That is wet, right?
That is wet.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Now,
Yes.
since you're here, we just want you to stay here. I want you to do the same with this one here, if you don't mind, please.
Get on out of here.
Get on. What happened? What happened? Let me see.
And
What's
she's
going on?
trying to push that one hard.
Now, I am.
Oh,
Now
You
then.
not.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
now.
Hold on.
Oh, now.
This is bigger. This is the one you said was bigger.
Yes.
It fell softer.
Yes.
Right. More absorbent.
Yes.
But what's going on here? Why is it not working? Right. Okay. Let's do this again. Maybe. Well, it just didn't have time to absorb. You think? Go ahead and press on again. Let me see.
Got different material in it.
Okay.
Different
She says-
fabric, different,
So
it has
Still wet.
different.
this is a 10-hour pad, Miss Wilson. It's 10 hours.
So it's
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just do this again. Okay, on this one here. Go ahead. You had your Wheaties today?
I had
He
my
got
Wheaties
jokes. He
today.
got jokes, don't he, Mama?
Yeah, he got jokes.
Okay.
Ain't that oh, me oh my.
Can y'all give her a hand?
Yes.
Thank you.
But you guessed it, Mama.
Now.
It's material.
Now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Now.
you know she's low.
Yeah.
She knows about material.
But wait, there's more. I'm gonna break this down, and then I'm gonna break this one down. 'Cause I want you ladies to see,
Okay.
right?
I'm
What?
gonna give me some of them pads right there.
Well,
Me too.
well, so I don't have to do no more. It's done, right?
Yeah.
Right? Let me break this down, ladies, real quick, because one of the things I want you guys to understand that this type of material right here is that I'm gonna pass this around.
You got to, I did.
Huh?
You already got it.
See how this? See how this I'm trying to get the
Cotton
anyway.
off it.
Well, actually, it's not cotton. This is
Toilet
old
paper.
recycled newspaper
Newspaper.
and plastic.
On your private part.
Oh, yeah. On your body and stuff.
This here, ladies,
Oh.
I want you guys to see this. You see this blue?
Uh-huh.
That's dye. See, this Exhibit A has to go through like a 8-step bleaching process. Because old recycled newspaper is not white, right?
Right.
In order to get it white, it has to go through a bleaching process. This is also dye, right? This dye, along with your body, 96.5% degrees, and then once it's heated up, it is then put into, let me just roll up the absorbency system. Get that out there. Into a plastic bag. This is equivalent to about 4 plastic bags is what these are constructed of. It has no holes in it, no way to breathe. So that means if your body temperature is already heated up and you put this on the most blessed part of your body, against the most blessed part of your body, and it has no way to breathe, then it becomes a breathing ground for what? Bacteria. Exactly. That's why UTIs. That's why it also produces a deadly chemical called dioxin.
Right, because once it heats up, all that fumes and stuff they use to produce
Yes, sir.
it's gonna start.
Absolutely. That's why, to my man's point, that's why they cannot seal this. Because it gets so hot, it can explode.
Wow.
Go figure, right? That's why they don't do that, right? This is plastic, right? You can't even tear that. You can tear it, but it's like, you see how it stretches? Plastic, right? This here is the absorbency system. Old wood chips, fiber. It's trash. So the next time you think about recycling your paper, your newspaper, and your plastic bottles, think again. There you go. Now,
Wow.
I'm gonna take this here real quickly. Which one would you guys agree has the biggest? Which is the biggest cup of water? Left.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
Yeah.
Right. Which one? So this one has the most water in it as well, right?
In the bigger cup.
In the bigger cup. So let's do this. I'm gonna put this aside here, okay? And then has the least amount of water,
Correct.
right? In the smaller cup. Let's just drop the absorbency system in this cup here, right? And while that's sitting, I'm going to break down Exhibit A. This is our product.
That's B.
B, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm just checking to see if y'all paying attention. So this is B. I'm gonna break B down.
And look how thin that is.
It's real thin, isn't it?
It was.
And I want you guys to take a look at
Amen.